Thank you. What? Oh. Okay. Oh. Get out of here. Oh. Don't. Okay. Oh. No. 4-1, huh? No. Okay. Come on, man. Oh. The hell? Great. Oh, yeah. Good old M. Bison quotes. I'll tell you what, I'd rather be playing Street Fighter right now than this game. Oh. Oh. Ah, the key. I don't think there's a warp in this stage. Pretty sure there isn't. I think I missed it. Get these guys up here. Damn. tempted to start over just so that I can warp. The only reason why I'm stuck on this stage is because I didn't get the warp to go to 7. But, I mean, I have better stuff. We may start over. X-Men Clone Wars? Is that on the NES? I haven't had much luck playing any Marvel / X-Men style games. There's a couple that are good on the Genesis, but generally the ones on the NES have not been all that great. But I do plan on beating every NES game, so if it's an NES game you're talking about, there's a good chance it could happen. I don't happen to own the game now. Probably one of the few games. I'm pretty sure I've tried every NES game. Oh, it's on the Genesis? Okay, yeah, so I've probably already played it. I mean, in the sense of like, I've tried the game, not that I've played and beat it, or anything like that. But I remember growing up, ooh, we got another little thing there. I remember growing up, my uncle had a Genesis, and I think he had that game. If I want to remember correctly. I would know by looking it up. Like I would know by the stage design and stuff. Oh. Damn. At some point, I do have to get my Genesis. I have a Genesis. It's not hooked up right now. I have some controller issues. I gotta fix it. So. The techno music. I mean, in general, a lot of Genesis games, the music is pretty good. Like, I always think about, ooh. Just in general, the sound chip is pretty nice. And it got a lot of beat 'em up style games too. So usually that's more arcade style. You know what I mean? Oh. Get out of here! This guy's gonna come get me. No, don't eat me. No, that thing got me. Oh, we ran out of lives. This is a Nintendo. I am streaming right off the original NES as well. This is the controller. The NES is. Wow, you can't see it because it's behind it. Behind the scenes here, I'm capturing the S video, or not S video, the composite video straight off the back of the thing, going into my TV and into the PC. I was emulating, and I don't mind emulating for practice and stuff, but this series that I'm doing called CompleteNES, or CompleteNES, however anybody wants to pronounce it. The idea is that I'm only playing and beating games I own. And I own about 200-ish NES games, and I'm buying more as we go. So this game I'm playing on the actual cart. I use this thing called GV USB 2. It comes straight out of Japan, and it's not the best quality, but it's definitely the. Oh no! Get out of here! Damn. It's you just plug in the composite. Let's get up here. Whoa. Composite cables, and you're good to go. It's kind of a pain now. It's like if you have any problems with it, it takes like weeks to get it, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I do have what's called a retro AVS, but that's through HDMI, and the problem with that is that you get lag. I like to play on a CRT, so I'm using my original NES, even though I have the ability to play carts on a HDMI/FPGA console. I just don't like playing NES games on an LCD screen if possible. Oh! Dude, he's back? Go away, dude. That guy looks like he belongs in a freaking... No! I almost made it. What stage was that, too? I don't even know. Whole day. His start. Yeah, OBS. The GV USB is a capture card. If I'm using the HDMI console, I use Elgato HDX, I think it's called, or HD something 60. I don't remember what it's called. It's like the most common one to use, but it's not the one that does 4K. I don't think it's the one mod. It's not the S, but the X. So if I stream like Switch 2 or PlayStation 5 or anything like that, I plug it into that. So I have like so either emulation through the computer for stuff. I have HDMI streaming for any of the HDMI related consoles, and a composite goes through the GV USB 2. Now the thing with that is it only does composite, so that means yellow for video, and then left and right speaker. This doesn't do S video, doesn't upscale or do anything like that. So what'll happen is sometimes the games, like you'll see squiggly lines, just like because I see squiggly lines on my TV because I have bad capacitors on my NES. You guys will see that too because it's capturing that. So it seems like a lot of work. It's not that bad. Once it's been set up, you're good. But it can be a kind of a pain to troubleshoot to get going. But I've been streaming for a couple of years, so all my stuff has already been set up. So once it's set up, it's not really that big of a deal. The OBS is a mess, though, to get the different sources and the sounds, and yeah, it's not as straightforward as just emulating off your computer, capturing with OBS. But for most people, it's totally fine because you want to use like your LCD screens and stuff. And like for me, like I do speed running, and with certain games, not all games, but certain games, the input lag for the LCD monitor that I use, like I feel it, and it makes it hard to speed run certain games, like Mike Tyson's Punch Out, for example. Like every frame matters in a game like that. So on that, I try to use a CRT. Oh, there's that. Oh no. And not only that, like I like using original hardware, and I like using original controllers, like emulating. Cause I use like a PlayStation 1 pad to emulate like retro games that I don't have a console for, like Master System, and it just kind of sucks. It's just not great. like I've used the PlayStation 5 pad to speedrun Master System games and stuff. Evander Holyfield's, yes it is. That's actually one of my nostalgic favorites. Oh crap, we're dead. No! I have Riddick Bow's. I think I have Riddick Bow's Sega Genesis game, which is basically the same game. Same kind of engine. When I was a kid, I didn't have a Genesis, but like I said, my uncle did, and I rented Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing like every other weekend. That game was so fun. I wasn't like the best at it, but I'd play the hell out of that game, and I was really into boxing in the early mid '90s. That was great. We're really stuck on this freaking stage 4. We might do a reset. This game is so hard, and it only gets harder once you get to like stage 7, and then finally stage 8. Tough ass 80s game. They were brutal to the little kids back then. Sweet weapon, huh? Doesn't even do any damage. There's a couple ways to kind of cheese this game, but even still, you end up taking damage, you don't mean to. An M15 Plus? Yeah, I'm not sure. Is that just like a preloaded console or something? I do have Everdrives. That's not good. They're gonna get me. I got Everdrive for my Super Nintendo, and I have an Everdrive for the Genesis and for the NES as well. But I do speed runs, or races I should say, twice a year on the NES, and I do one every year on the Genesis. And I use the Everdrives if I can. Sometimes I can't though. Oh no! Oh, again, get out of here. Play it in your TV networks. That's great. Hopefully it doesn't have too much input lag, because that's the worst thing I've found with that. But also, like, I have like a bunch of really old TVs. They're not great, but like the newer TVs are way better at input lag than like my TVs are like several years old. My LCD screens and stuff. So, but I'm sure they're a little bit better now if you get a more updated TV. Get up. Follow the theme. Yeah, it should be similar. My thing is input lag. Like, you hit the button, how long does it take for it to actually register? Or if you're playing on a CRT, we're gonna start from the beginning because we're stuck on that stupid stage. Like, there's a measurable difference between hitting the A button here and by the time it gets to the screen versus like a computer or monitor. It's less on a monitor because you're designed to have less lag. But like an actual TV where it processes analog to digital image, sometimes, you know, some people don't even notice it. And like I said, it also depends on the TV. But typically, like, I'll notice it right away. And they can kind of mess with your timing and stuff. The older the games, the more important it is. But like, sometimes like Genesis games, you don't really notice it as much because they weren't really that like strict anyway when it comes to inputs. Depending on the game. We need to get... There it is. No, we need that. Get it. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, the perfect example. Oh, we didn't actually need this. The perfect example of a game is try to beat Mike Tyson's Punch Out on a TV that has a little bit of lag, like between Super Macho Man's twist punch that you have to time and Mike Tyson, or you can't anticipate. You have to react to his little moves. It's almost unplayable on any TV if it has any lag. Super difficult. No. I guess we don't loop there. -2. There is a warp. 2 middles and left. That's okay. Where's the next warp is 3-2. I actually don't mind playing through some of these stages. We need to hit the 3-2 warp. And we've got time for that. No. Okay, this is the warp. Okay, now we're in 3-1 and 3-2 is... Oh no, I jumped right in the water. Yeah, it's called Kung Fu Heroes. It's one of the early games. Yeah. Really early NES game. It's a little janky, like hitboxes and stuff. Like some enemies you can't hit until you level up your punches or get a weapon. It's really annoying, actually. It was a good time waster, though. Yeah, I have to have a lot of patience. So this is game. So all the games that I've beaten about 185, I think, and I've played some extremely difficult games, man. Like you think of it, I probably played it. Some of them, at least. There's still some I haven't, and they're all games that I owned. So the orange guys, we cannot defeat them yet. See how I can't hit anything? Weird. You grew up on a Genesis? Yeah. I grew up on a little bit of the Genesis. Like I said, my uncle he was one of those, so like in his 20s, he always had the Nintendo. When the Genesis came out, he had it really early. He got the Sega CD. Like, he was into that stuff. And he was also into like board games and stuff like that. And I was only like 10, between the ages of like 8 and 12, so I was pretty young. So I got to play all his stuff because I only had a Nintendo. But then my friends would have Genesis. I never got a Sega Genesis till much later when I could afford one myself, mowing some lawns. So I played a decent amount of, same thing with like N64 and yeah, Genesis, N64, Super Nintendo a little bit. A lot of those games that I grew up playing, I didn't have the console. It was my friends who had it. So whatever was popular at the time, I mostly was able to play it. Like, it existed for me, so... Get in there. This isn't gonna work. But, like, I had the Nintendo... well after the Super Nintendo came out. The Sega Saturn and PlayStation 1. Yeah, see, by the time PlayStation 1 came out, I did have the PlayStation. And then I ended up getting an N64 when they were like dirt cheap at one point. But PlayStation was awesome. But then I was starting to like work. So I didn't really have much money because I was working at like Kmart or something. So what will happen was I had to really be selective about the games I bought. But I never had a Saturn, but I did have a Dreamcast. I only had a couple of games though. And then, you know, PlayStation 2. And once PlayStation 2, I was already in my 20s. Or at least I was 20 or 19. So I was working, so I was able to, like, buy stuff then. But since I was kind of in my early 20s, I also played video games less. Obviously, I was doing other things in life. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 was one of the games I definitely had. I still have my original copies. The main reason why I got PlayStation 1 though is because of Final Fantasy. I was a big fan of Final Fantasy. I was playing the hell out of Final Fantasy 3 on a Super Nintendo. And when I heard that Final Fantasy 7 was going to be on the PlayStation, that's what I wanted, was a PlayStation. But the funny thing is, I actually played Final Fantasy 7 on the Japanese version on the Japanese PlayStation before I even knew there was a Final Fantasy 7 coming out, so it's hilarious. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid was hard though. That game was tough. I just like the controls were a little funky, but I guess at the time you didn't really care, right? There was no analog sticks or anything like that I knew of. Graphics were a little funky, but you had a CRT, so it didn't seem as bad. Like if you try to play a PlayStation game that's not upscaled and play it on a regular LCD screen, some games don't really look that good at all. So shoot these little juice boxes. Alright, there we go. But yeah, PlayStation, man. Especially that was still the era of rentals. Like I was still renting a lot of games then. But PlayStation games were just like cheap. Like they would be $20 if they were a couple years old. I had all the Tomb Raiders, Gran Turismo, the Metal Gear games. Fighting games, I was really big into fighting games. I still have actually all my PlayStation games. One of the few consoles where I actually never really got rid of my games. They were easy to keep. Oh, we found another warp. Is this the 1-7-1? Okay. Ouch. Oh no. I just remember the whole atmosphere of that game the first time playing it. I think the first time I played the game, it was the demo. I think it was a demo. In the 90s, man. There was demo discs everywhere. You would get them in like any magazine you ever went to. You would just have it, which was awesome. You have to try games out before you had to buy them or whatever. Get them. You can't kill those stupid heads yet? No, I lost mine. They would be. Only thing is I don't have like the original cases and stuff like that. They're not in the best condition. I didn't take care of my stuff. I do have some games that I bought like 15 years ago that I was trying to get my collection up that are actually worth a pretty good amount of money now. It was a time I was trying to like re-up my collection, and I was going to like flea markets and stuff and picking up like all the fighting games that I always wanted, and I got some really rare fighting games for the PlayStation. It's cool. Dude, I don't know how to kill those guys. Oh my god. Go. Can't kill those stupid walking heads. Dumb alligator heads, man. Ah. Oh, the VR mission pack, yeah. My PlayStation came with one of those, like, demo discs, and I forget what games it had on it, but I feel like it had Tomb Raider, Crash Bandicoot, the Rally game? Rallycross, I think it was called? Which is actually a pretty fun game. No. No. Yeah, I'm streaming on both, actually. Multi-stream. I'm actually streaming a vertical stream, horizontal stream on YouTube, and a regular stream on Twitch. Usually the people that watch me on Twitch are the ones that are in the speedrunning community or have been following me for a while. Where YouTube is the only place where I get like new users that I haven't seen before. So try to include everybody. Also, Twitch makes it really hard to store your gameplay because they like what do you want to call it? They limit how much you can store as a VOD, and then what happens is, like, especially with speedrunning and game completions, you just lose the videos, and I've lost like a decent amount of videos of really hard games too that I'm gonna have to play again because I don't have any no VODs of like the hell's in one game called, I don't remember. Stupid game. Like the first 10 games I did in the series. Dragon's Lair, yeah, that one. That one sucked. I don't want to have to play that one again, but I probably will. No. Damn. See, I can't beat this stage because I don't have enough power. Something. I can't kill these stupid heads. Like they're invincible right now. Yeah, see? I just keep dying. Go! No! Is that like 7-1 as well? Yeah, it's literally 7-1 and I can't get past it. Yeah, so unfortunately with this game, if you warp too much, you're not strong enough to kill anything. That's kind of what's going on right now. Oh, he got me, man. Not only that, look, you start at the bottom too. Oh, come on. Yeah. Game sucks. I've made it to stage 8, but I just never beat it. And the problem is, like, since I'm playing on hardware and not an emulator, I can't, like, save the game. Or, like, you know, keep the game running and try again tomorrow. I have to start from the beginning. Which is why last night I was practicing. We can do a practice. Let's see if we can figure this stage out. See, the thing is, I have, if you see up on the top there, there's an S, 2 S's, a scroll-looking thing, and a sword. But I think I'm supposed to have more stuff, which is why I can't kill anything. What I really should be doing is looking up to see what am I missing? You know, let's see, Kung Fu Heroes. I don't know, items, I guess. What do we call items? Do Kung Fu Heroes. we want something that's not, oh, here's the NES guide here. The different castles. Yeah, and certain ones you can only kill if you have certain things. 3,000 points. Shorn Temple Mark. Use this to weaken Mr. Coffin. Use this as well as a miracle kick to defeat the War Cat. Use this to slow down Unigan. The mirror. Use this to become enemy's beam effect. Beads. You can use the transparent coffins. The Saki. Use this to slow down the dragon. Obtain this and you can defeat the dragon. Use this to weaken Golem. You can see traps. Okay, so that's not even all that helpful. You fell. Good luck, man. This game's it's weird. I mean, it's not weird. It's like pretty basic, but I gotta understand. Let's see. Cat Mage. Score big points by attacking the enemy with your miracle kick. I don't know what the hell. I'm just trying to figure out why I can't kill the little heads. Because I'm pretty sure I could the last time I made it there. You can change the direction of your miracle kick when jumping, but you only have a few to use to choose carefully. Take advantage of the gun balls you get. Your enemies can't use their beams when you have them. Okay. Spearman, Cat Mage. Oh, here's where the enemies. So the dragon heads. Dragon heads. You can defeat these creatures with the Moon Salt Kick, but only after you obtain more than 5 treasures. Oh, that's why I only have 4 treasures. Well, damn. So what we should probably do is beat every stage. Let's see. I gotta look up one more thing. Yeah, that's my problems. I don't have enough of the treasures. Kung Fu Heroes NES, we'll say. And we'll say treasure locations. I think they're locked to stages. They might not be. Maybe they are. Specialized treasures, including shore and temple marks and scrolls, are obtained by punching specific, often hidden blocks designated stages to aid defeating the boss. Yes, we need that. Here we go. The Shorin Temple Mark A is in 3-1. The Shorin Temple B is in 2-1 and 3-1. With a brown and a white S. Okay. Scroll A helps defeat Medusa Cats. Yep. Necklace allows visibility. Dude, it's not telling me where they are, though. Important things. Smash all rock, stones, and ice to find the hidden items. Kung Fu Heroes Guide through. NES. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. When do you get the sword? Good question. I'm not even sure. It's like the third or fourth item. Sword locations. The internet's not being very nice right now. Treasure item hidden in bricks. Location. While treasure locations can sometimes vary, the sword is generally hidden in the earlier, harder to reach bricks formations. So basically, it could be anywhere. So what you want to do is every stage. Matter of fact, I think we're gonna start over again. If you want to continue, if you made it to like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, you can continue back at the first level of the stage, kind of like Super Mario Brothers. So if you die on 4-2, you hold A, and then you hit start all the way through until you come back, and you'll start at that beginning stage, like 4-1. It's better than nothing. But yeah, you want to destroy everything. Get the 1-ups. You gotta punch everything. When you do get the sword, you have to hit A plus B plus a direction. It's really weird that it's like that. That's how they roll. Is there an invincibility cheat? No. Not really a cheat. So what happens is you see there's money bags, like right there. I don't know. that sucked. I lost all my money. So if you have $6 or 6 money bags, like now I have 1. If you have 6 and you hit A and B together a bunch of times, what it'll do, it'll spawn a P on the screen somewhere. If you grab that, that will give you invincibility for like 13 seconds. But yeah, this game's very confusing. It's all about treasures, items. Like right now I have 1 fist, so I can kill a couple enemies. Some enemies you can't hurt at all till you get level 2 or level 3 fists. So it's one of those. Yeah, we got the S. So we want that. Now we have 4. The G is the shooting thing, so you just hit the punch button. The E, if you collect 6 or 7 or something of those, you get a free life. Oh, so yeah, so not the question mark. The question marks give you money. The treasure chests are what give you items, possibly. I don't know. Not 100% sure on that. Still trying to figure it out, honestly. There's a treasure chest. Yeah, now I got some sort of scroll. Oh yeah, I can hear the sound. But I can punch these guys, never mind. No, it's not very effective at all. Matter of fact, like, you have to kind of be a half a pixel off. Otherwise, they'll hit you, most likely. It gets even worse. Like that, I died. He was like nowhere near me. Some enemies you can jump and get them. The blues I can't. I must not be strong enough. That's not fun. We'll do this one. I think this is just bonus stage, yeah. The bonus stage, you just want to get the E, try to get a free life out of it. I hit a bullet though. Look at that, man. Yeah, so we can't kill the brown guys when they get to them. Or you can punch them, I think? Yeah, they're just hard. Yeah, you gotta start from level 1 again. If you make it to level 2 or level 3, you gotta hold A, and you can at least start at like level 2 or level 3. But not like I'm on 3-2 right now. If I die, and I hold... Oops. Gotta get that. I think I have to try to get this. Let's get in there. Dude, we just got an item. It'll only take me to 3-1. Reminds you of Alex, like Alex Kid. Hey, we got the sword. See, I just got the sword here. You hit a direction plus A and B together. And then you can... It's not great still. And some enemies it doesn't actually work on, so it's jank, man. It really is. Oh. But we do have an extra item, so I think that's actually good. Yo! There we go. Good. Yeah, I had to speed run Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. That's probably the best one, I think, in my opinion, on the Master System. You have to take out 12 enemies. I think it's 12. Ouch. Damn. No! That sucks. That's right, it was built in some of the consoles. I remember that. You had to just not have a cartridge in it or something. Or you'd get snail maze or whatever it was called. I actually have a speedrun time on speedrun.com for snail maze. And what's funny is I did it, I don't know if I'm like 4th or 5th or whatever. Not that many times on there, but I did it with a controller that wasn't even functional. I didn't realize it until after the fact. Get them. Get the juice boxes. We'll just keep it easy. I kind of don't want to work, but damn, we're on 7-1 already. No, we only have 4 things. Unless I get a 5th thing here. Yeah, see, that's not good. That sucks. We made it all the way there, and we still only had 4 treasures. Yeah, it just gets hard when you get to the later levels, and you can't actually kill anything. I need to, yeah, see? I'm not gonna be able to do this one. No. Damn it, man. How many of these things I gotta kill still? Damn. Flashback quest? No. Oh, no, can't kill those guys. Get in there. Flashback quest for identity. I don't think I've ever even heard of that. Can't die yet. We need to find sort of upgrade. No. We need that. We need that. We need that. I think. Hold on. Let's get it up here. Ah, it wasn't anything. That sucks. Ah, man. The season is never ending. It sucks. Back to 7-1, man. All because we don't have that 5th item. We had one of them now, but I must have missed it. I thought every stage I went to, I grabbed everything. I really thought I did. Get in there. Yeah, it's basically if you can hit them, they can hit you. If you're a little bit higher than them now, it does kind of help. No. We could do a thing here, like this. It's kind of... We can't do it with those guys, though. Those guys will kill me. Normally, you can jump on them. You can kill them. Ah, see? Like, if you're off by, like, a half a pixel... Not half a pixel, half a tile... Sometimes you can avoid taking damage from them. Oh, no. Never ending. What are we going to do, man? It sucks. I really just want to find, like, a thing on the internet where it tells me where to get the stuff. But everywhere I've looked, unless I look up someone's crazy long-ass document, I'm not going to know. I'm not going to know where it is, but it should freaking tell me, man. It should tell me. Keep an eye out on which stages to get what. I haven't decided what I'm going to be playing next after this, because this is what I left off with. But some of the games on my shelf over to the right here is 1942, Gauntlet 2, WrestleMania, Gradius, Destination Earthstar, Roger Clemens Baseball, Top Gun 2, so I finally beat the first one, Dragon Spear, Star Force, Dash Galaxy and the Alien, the Asylum, Adventure Island, the Al Unser Junior Racing, Super Spike, V-Ball. Actually, I think I beat that. We need to beat Nintendo World Cup, All Pro Basketball, Mock Rider, Xevious, Casino Kid, Goal! Exclamation mark, Super Glove Ball, Life Force, which is a Konami game, Airwolf, like a freaking obnoxiously difficult game, Operation Wolf, Pinball, Stealth, and Mission Impossible. A lot of games that most people never heard of, unless you got some of those games for Christmas. They're not the best games, but they're waiting for me to play them next. I can never get past this damn game. Okay, I think we have to start over. The Last of Us, yeah, I played the first one a little bit when it came out on the PlayStation 4. My PlayStation 4 was an original one. And it just couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle the game, so I never played it. Like, it didn't even have sound half the time, but it did work. It was so glitchy. And there's the second one, too. I think I got them on a PlayStation 5. They include those games, usually. Four E's, 5 E's. So 5 E's give you a free life, which is cool. I actually saw the Claire Obscure 33 or whatever game RPG that got a whole bunch of awards. That's actually now on PlayStation. But I typically don't play RPGs on stream for a couple of reasons. One is I get too many copyright strikes because they have a lot of music. Two, they take a long time. And yeah. Three, what would be the third one? Music copyright strikes. They take a long time. A lot of story. I don't like to read out loud. I don't have to. Though a game like that, I guess, would probably have more actual dialogue in the game. But like, I can't even play Zelda or Metroid without getting copyright strikes on my YouTube channel. Somebody made a rap and stole Nintendo music, and unfortunately, because they have a copyright on their crappy rap song. Anytime anybody plays that game, they get a copyright thing on her. It's not a strike technically, but yeah, it's annoying. 8-bit games are usually pretty safe, but once you get into Super Nintendo games for some reason, it really messes with your YouTube stuff. Get it? Let's do less of a warp. I don't remember which one it was though. I've won the dispute. I want to say it was a popular game too. I just don't remember what it was. Usually like an intro song to something. But generally, I don't usually get copyright strikes or anything on Nintendo games, which is why I love playing them. I mean, it's the genre I grew up playing anyway. I don't really know that much about the Genesis and Super Nintendo library, which is why I don't play them as much. And I'm not as good at those games. This is more my bread and butter. But yeah, man, Genesis games too. I have a bunch of copyright conflicts, I guess I'll call them, for all kinds of games. Oh yeah, every Final Fantasy game ever, pretty much, except for the first one. Sometimes the intro of Final Fantasy on the NES will get flagged for something, but that usually doesn't happen. Final Fantasy, I guess 4, 5, and 6, the Super Nintendo versions, they get flagged all the time. The more stereo sounds. Final Fantasy VII, forget about it, man. Everything in that game is a copyright strike. From actual Square-Enix, too. What's up, Monster Mike? I forgot my alerts were on so freaking loud. What's up, man? Thanks for the raid. Hope you're doing some good fun stuff over at your stream on Twitch. Grinding this stupid ass game for a little while here. Good old Monster Mike raid, yeah, appreciate. Oh, what? Maybe we want the blues. want the blues. The mega race went well. I got 5th place. Well, I can't say it really went well. It could have been a lot better. But yeah, I finished. I got like almost under 2 hours. It should have been under 2 hours, but I screwed up 2 of the games on the list. But I wasn't getting top 3. I already knew that. It's hard to compete with people who already have world records in half the games on that list. But otherwise, I did all right. I did about what I thought I was going to do. It was nice to have it finished. All the work I put into it. Now I'm back to playing. Oh damn! Wow. Hey, if you have any tips or tricks for this game, feel free. Spoilers are always allowed when I'm playing. When I'm playing around here. Hey, 2-4. Jump! Ah, man. Okay, we can jump on those guys. Let's go. Oh, it's a box. I hope it's good. Go, go, go. Ah. Dude, can I not kill those guys? I got punched him. That's fine. I don't even know what's going on. Did we not kill enough dudes? That's gotta be it. Where it is. That dude's got a shotgun. I never even heard of this one? Man. I don't know. It's probably a good thing. Yeah, this is one of those early NES titles. Like, really early. It's really hard to beat this game. I've never done it. It only gets harder and harder. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. We're gonna go in there yet? Let's go in here. Punch an apple. Go. Get it. Yeah, we got the one up. Alright, so we can punch these guys. Gotta feed the pup. 3-2, huh? Yes. Or is this where I normally get it? Oh my god. It's gonna be level 7. Okay, it's gonna be level 5-1. Excellent. I think we got what we needed. We just need one more item. What happens is I can get to stage 7, but I can't kill any of the. There we go. There we go. Get off me. Cool. And then now if we make it to 7-1, we should be able to kill those walking heads. Yeah. Yeah, see? That's what we're talking about. Oh, man. Ah. See, we just made our life way easier. But I don't think I can kill these guys. I gotta use the sword for those guys. Alright, that's fine. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Ah. Damn. Wow, I died fast. Those guys, you want to be like above them. These guys, you want to jump on them. Those guys, you can get them as they're walking across. Woo. There we go. See, we're learning. We are learning. Okay, good. No. Nice. Hey, we got new content. It's not really new to me. This is the farthest I've made it since I've been playing this game. Okay, we can stomp on those guys. Go. No, man. That sucks. We made it all the way there just to die there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. That sucked. I gotta go grab a. Maybe I should start the game. Don't lose my continue. I'll go grab a drink, come back. See if we can do something with this game. What's up, Jossip? This was one of your favorite rentals. I can see this being fun back in the day. Have you beaten this game? And do you have any tips for me? Because I cannot get past any of the 7 stages. I think I have enough stuff to make it through, but man, I cannot seem to be dealing with this game. But I am going to grab a beverage and come back. We're at 7-1. I died at 7-3. This game is rough. You never got any? Yeah, so it's one of those games that, like, you sucked at it, but it didn't matter because you just enjoyed punching everybody in the face and breaking blocks. That's like me with Bomberman. Like, I never got far with that game as a kid, but, like, I enjoyed playing because it was just fun to do the things. But, yeah, this game to beat is no joke. Be right back. I think I have made it to stage 8, though. I've made it there because I've recognized the stage, but I've never beat it. And the thing is, I'm playing on hardware, so, like, you can continue forever, but you have to beat the 4th level of a stage in order to continue at the next one. And I've not been able to do that. I think I've actually made it to 8-4 before, and I've died. And I think I got so frustrated I gave up on the game. So this was like months ago. And I'm looking to try to get back into this damn thing. It's just annoying, right? Because, like, in order to kill things, you have to be in the zone of them killing you. Like, oh man, Culture Brain, why are you doing this to me? You gotta kill, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? I thought it was 12. I miscounted. Ah. Damn. It's an annoying game, but I've played worse. It just happens to be really freaking hard. 2, 3, 4. Oh! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jump, dude! Jump! 10. Ah! 11. No! We didn't do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? That's stupid. Welcome back, Monster Mike. I gotta make a graphic that scrolls the games I have to play next. I don't know what I'm gonna... If and when I ever beat this game, or if I have to take a break. Only thing I have is more miserably difficult games to play. Let's get that sword out. I wonder if there's a cheese. So you know, it's like if you're in a half tile, they can't hit you with the projectiles. Oh. But other things can hit you from the side. Oh, come on. What? That sucks. Now, I am curious. Like I said, I try to pull out anything that I can use in order to survive and beat these games. And that includes watching a speed run, but I've watched so many, and it's not actually helping me to get through this game. I just want this game to be over with. It's not even in the top 10 hardest games I've played. It's just hard enough to me not like get any further without crazy practice or something. Kung Fu Heroes. I'm just gonna quick pull up. I'm not gonna be able to show it on screens. I'll have to like change things and I'll mess everything up. But I'm gonna quickly look to see what they do on these first two stages. Look at the world record is 7 minutes. So I think I can spend 3 minutes watching a video in hopes that it'll actually get me somewhere. Whoa! We need to go to the YouTube video. I need to turn that down. Alright.
And also not die, but I do take some deaths in this run, but they don't really
commentary.
use that much time because it spawns me immediately at the bottom of the screen, and in some cases, maybe not in this run, it can actually save you time by doing that. That particular time did not save me time, that actually lost me time. Quite a bit, in fact.
I think he actually is on...
Now, coming up is something...
7-3, yeah, so he's too far ahead. So this stage here, I'm just going to watch. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing.
If you kill 12, I know what they are is touch, die, as long as you know that there's a P there. Alright, here's where the game gets real.
Here's where the game gets real. 7-1. It's exactly the stage I'm on right now. Actually, no, I think it's only fair that I share the love here. Because I hate watching a video on stream, technically off stream. So I think I should just share the love here. What do you say? We got to pull this off of here. And then we'll do... where is it? Window capture? Window capture... Thieves Quest, Kung Fu Heroes, World Record. Go ahead and click that bad boy. Make it visible. I have a habit of forgetting to minimize this when I start playing, but we're just gonna bask in the glory of the world record holder. He actually is doing commentary. Normally I would just fast forward through it, but he's actually giving commentary on the stage, and that's hella useful. And on the vertical stream too, I'm not sure who's over on the vertical stream, but I will add a little thing over there as well, so you guys can get it done here. I guess we'll use this. So the last backwards. Okay. Did I screw that up? vertical scene. I may have. NES video, YouTube. Window capture, here it is. So we're gonna do okay, hit okay. Show this down here. This is awkward. I know, I get it. Bear with me. Alright, vertical screen users. Top screen is world record with explanation. Bottom screen is me. Not world record.
No, this level
Except in the case of this here.
Easy as long as you know that there's a P there. And the P power basically makes you invincible, and it makes anything that you touch die, which is pretty awesome. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the way this game works is you need to kill a finite number of enemies on each stage.
Yeah, it's 12 usually.
It's 12 enemies. No matter what they are, if you kill 12 of them, the door will open. So the trick is to kill them, obviously, as fast as possible in a world record run, and also not die. But you take some deaths in this run, but they don't really lose that much time because it spawns me.
So he's stabbing. He's got the same stuff as I do.
Cases, maybe not in this
so we have all items we
need.
need.
Save you time by doing that. That particular time did not save me time. That actually lost me time. Quite a bit, in fact. That's probably 3 or 4 seconds. So
these first 2 stages aren't too bad.
Is something that took me a really long time to master.
Okay.
And that's the Unigon. Now, the Unigon is a
What?
boss that happens on the -4 of every stage. And I've been skipping them so far, but I'm going to have to fight my first one here on 7-4.
How come?
And it's a real pain in the neck to fight the Unigon.
I wonder why. Oh, the door will open?
Has 2 sprites, his bottom half and his top half. His bottom half is completely immune to attacks, but can hit you. His top half you can hit, but only in certain spots of it. So my strategy here is to get in the right position to kill that Unigon. I did not get there in time, but I still get a reasonably quick kill on him. It takes 5 hits to kill him.
5 hits?
I'd say it's about 80-20 killing them without dying, but sometimes I'll just die, like you saw there.
He also has 6 money bags, which he uses.
It's sort of random, so there's no real way to tell what he's going to do. I can only get in position and hope he moves the right way. That P block that I spawned there was actually from money bags at the top of the screen. I've been collecting them slowly over the course of this record run. I collect them to very specific spots, and I make sure that I have exactly 6 when I get to the stage. If you have 6 money bags and you hit B and A at the same time, it'll spawn a P block.
Yep.
And then you can use that P power up to kill enemies in that level, and it really speeds that level up because those little dragon heads on the ground in that level, you can't kill them.
Yeah, you can't kill them, right.
Big dragons are nigh impossible to kill because they move even more randomly than the...
Yeah, I get it. I get it, man. So what are we going to do? We're going to vertical stream POW, and we're going to regular sources. Okay. One, two, three. Well, see, like when they're one block above you, it seems like they're not, but your hitbox is way out, I guess. No. Wow, that sucks. 1988, huh? It wasn't quite early release, but early enough. Yeah, see the other guy was there. That's annoying. Damn. Okay, that sucked. Oh no now. What? Dude, it's so hard to hit these guys, man. No. Get him. I got one life. I should say 0 lives, because once you go to 0, this game over. No. Dude, I just went from 3 to 1, I think. That's crazy. I feel like I just lost 2 lives instantly. Maybe I did, but it looked like I did. Oh my goodness. Now, you think this game's difficult? Another game I have to finish is Mock Rider. That game's ridiculous. I've beaten it 2/3 of the game, 2/3 of the goals. Go. It looks like when you... There it is again! It went from 3 to 1. That's crazy. No! So you can lose 2 lives in 1 shot? That's crazy. I need to fix that. Somebody needs to contact the developers, let them know. That ain't right. Oh, I didn't even see that guy explode, apparently. Yeah. My goodness, man. Pretty good start. I gotta watch them when they're shooting vertical. Nice. Nice. No. Hey! We only got one 7-4. One, two. Yeah. No! No, please don't die. No! No! No, 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 no! Ah! Come on, dude! No, man, we were doing all right. I think. I don't know. I think for some reason, everybody has to kill that boss there. I don't know why. I thought you didn't have to. That's the other thing too, man. It's like people are gatekeeping information about this game. Technically, you're not supposed to. I don't know why it says he has to kill him. Tongue. Ooh. Heroes. Why do you have to kill boss on 7-4? Come on, Google. You must kill the boss on 7-4 and 8-4 because the dragon head enemies, which are normally vulnerable to a simple jump kick, become invincible to standard attacks in those specific stages. Oh, that's why. This is why you have to kill him. Unique invincibility. The boss required on him. You must have acquired the sword. Yeah, no kidding. So you don't really need to, then. I don't think you do. You just have to kill the other enemies. It's just a pain in the ass. Just try to, or if you have the P-ball. I mean, when you're speed running it, you have to do it that way. But I'm not speed running it. I'm just trying to actually beat the game. Huh. Ring. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Get in there. Get in your. And you get to keep the power-up item too. Whatever that thing does, I don't know what it does. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on. 8, 9, 10, 11. No. Damn. I wonder if you always lose your money when you die. 1, 2. 4, 5. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I didn't see that guy there. Come on. Hiding. Jump. Seven dash 3, man. So be careful. No, I took all my money away, man. That's so annoying. I mean, I wasn't gonna get 6 anyway, but would've been cool. Ah. Nice. I count 12. 12 hits. 12 of those annoying dudes. One. Damn it. Dude, how do you avoid those dudes? I guess you can kill them technically. Ah, man. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Tell you what, I appreciate they actually have a continue code, because I wouldn't be beating this otherwise. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 4, 5, 6. No! 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're getting pretty good at some of these. Not great. Good. 1. No! Yeah, it's so hard. He still got me? Come on, man. No, I didn't know that was gonna be there and it bounced me back. the way you die in this game, like you don't even realize you're gonna die, and you're like, oh, I'm dead. That sucks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. Five. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no! Oh, come on. Let's set up perfectly. One more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? He still got me. Oh, from the side. That one was easy. You just gotta stay right in the middle. They can't shoot you. You just don't let them land on you. One, 2. Oh, come on! 2. 3, 4. Whoa. 5. No, why? Gotta get in the middle. Damn, that sucks. We weren't even halfway through. That's... If I had cash. Dude, I'm trying to get... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, get up. 10, 11. Wow. Okay, at least that stage is easy now. I think this can be done the same way. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. Actually, I'm not even sure. No! He shot me from the side. Damn. Oh, this is so hard. Very, very hard. We got the right idea though. 4, 5. Oh! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Go! Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, yep. We're getting attempts. I just gotta, I don't know, gotta figure something out here. One. Two. No. Ah, damn. 3, 4, 5. No. No. Damn. All right. So the thing is, you don't get. I have to learn how to kill the guy, but like you can't always kill him, and I don't get to him with enough lives to spam him. You kill him once, and then you can jump kick the little whatchamacallits, the little floating heads, and then you can get your 12 enemies really quickly. But like I'm not able to like get there like that, so it's really trying to just get lucky, I guess. And the other thing you can do is have the 6 money bags. That's a big deal. But like, you can't get 6 money bags. I don't think you can, at least. Because I would try to get them. Like, that could be one right there, actually. But sometimes it's not a money bag. You lose all your money. You really can't even rely on that concept. Not sure what I need to do to break through this game. Something's gotta happen. Huh. Can I farm? I feel like I've never been able to farm, but maybe I can farm. I don't mind farming. It's gotta be this over here, though. No. Those guys chill up there. Like, I'm ready to do any kind of, like... Oh, this thing's popping back up. We got 4. Damn. No, get the P, man! That sucks. I fell in the hole. Dumb. Dumb. Okay, I might be onto something now. Might be onto something. Yeah, see? That sucks. That thing seems to regenerate, but then... Ah, come on. And then, if you get the X, you lose all your coin, all your money. So, like, is it even possible? No. Might not be possible. It's an interesting strat, but not if you lose your money. No. No? Okay. Oh, come on, that was cheap. Yeah, this game's something. I feel like I got some new strategies. Do we keep our 3 cash though? We don't keep our 3 cash. That sucks. Okay. But yeah, once you die, you gotta start over anyway, so it's not really worth trying to get the cash. Like, it's kind of worth it, but also kind of not worth it. Because if you die, you lose it. And they can just randomly give you one. X and lose your coins anyway. Unless It's predictable. Yeah, see, I just lost my cash. Get in there. Alright, so we got 3. Maybe we just get 3 and then we go to the next stage. Four. No! No! Get out of there! Oh, I was over too far. That sucks. There we go, that's the spot we want. No, all that work and I just died anyway. Damn, man. Game is nasty. I definitely was hitting me, but was not getting no jump. Okay, well that sucked. Super Chinese indeed. This game is rough. But I'm getting better. No. No. Okay. Get up in there. They're stuck on stage 7. I haven't been able to make it to stage 8. Oh no. Yes. Get in the thing. Oh, okay, good. We have a chance. It's a very small chance, but we have a chance. Oh, we still have one more stage to do. Okay, that's fine. No, please don't die. Get on the tile. No, we suck. How did we miss that guy? Aw, man, we finally got the 6 money bags, and I didn't make it. Maybe we could just get two each. Get two each. I don't know why that screen flashes red like that. It's weird. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Alright, 7-2. Man. Oh. Don't do that. We're dead. No, maybe not. Yeah, 4 money bags. Hopefully we can get 2 more here. If we can, then that'll be the strat, I guess. No! No way. One more hit and we're dead. Okay, good. Don't die. No, don't do that. Three. Oh man, I hate that. If they move up a little bit as you jump, they'll actually hit you. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, that's good. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, don't do that. Good. Got me right at the end, dude. Really? Come on. Don't do it. No. Why? We're not gonna make it. There we go. Ooh, that is unfair. I think you still get 3 lives to start the next stage. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he still doesn't work against those dudes. 6, 7. 8. Oh, that's not good. No, please don't kill me. 9, 10, jump. 11. Come on. 12. No! Oh, that's foul. Damn, man, we were right there. We were right there. That's crazy. We were right there. Literally, the door was waiting for me. All I had to do was go out. How obnoxious. How obnoxious. That's it, though. That's what we need. That's the plan. That sucks, man. That was the closest I've gotten tonight. I mean, damn, we don't get any closer than that. Literally finish off the stage. I came over it. Alright. I don't really want to have to, like, start the whole game over, but it doesn't take me long to get to this stage. I just need to make sure I get to the stage with 3 or 4. I'll have to look back to see exactly what I did. But I have to have 4 items before I get one of the items. So I have 5 going into stage 7. So once I do that, I can kill those stupid little guys. Then if I make it to 7-4, I can get the bracelet thing. And I have to kill it the same way before. But you can get 6 money bags. So that's a good thing. You can do the money bags up. Anyway, I don't know if anybody's actually watching, but if you are, thanks for hanging out. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, please do. I'm getting so close to 700, I can feel it. It's pretty good considering a month ago I was, getting maybe 1 subscriber a week if I was lucky. But I'll look up to see if there's anything extra that I can learn for this game. I think I got it down now. I just gotta understand the last stages, and then hopefully we can get something going. get this game finished up, and then start looking at these stacks, man. I got stacks and stacks and stacks of games. Like this is just what I can hold. I've got like 10 more stacks of NES games. You're gonna want to see me beat these. You gotta watch. You gotta encourage me because I get discouraged easily. So that's that. Anyway, have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Pause this. Do